Beautiful view here from our Dallas camera. Our Mr. Sparky Carolina Camera Network looks great today. Low dew points, great feeling air. Normally we're talking about the air you can wear. You're going to love this. It's actually going to be reverse heat indices this week, which means it's going to feel cooler than the actual air temperature. No rain or little rain. That's going to be the case most of this week. And lots of sunshine, so high UV index for most of the week. The dry air is already here. The dew points are in the 50s, so that feels great, but it's going to get even better. Dew points are going to fall even further in the next couple of days. So even though we're 85 tomorrow in Charlotte, the 60s and 70s in the mountains, it'll feel cooler than that because of how dry it is. Evaporation is the best way your body cools itself down. So when you have low dew points, you're very efficient at evaporating. So when you get wet, you're going to feel chilly. When you get out of the shower, the tub, the pool, it's that kind of time of year when you see that low humidity and it feels cool when you get the water on your skin. And that'll be the case for the next couple of days. Your sweating will work great as well. So very efficient with the evaporation. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water. This can catch you off guard because of how dry it is. This also is not great for the plants because remember, this is going to be pulling a lot of moisture out of your plants in the ground. They're trying to use moisture. So this week, you're going to have to do some watering for the lawns, the gardens, and those flowers out there because there is not much rain in the forecast. And we're heading towards that highest sun angle of the year. So the most intense rays of the sun right now through the end of June. Not much rain as well in the next 7 days. So we're looking at a pretty dry stretch of weather here, maybe just a quarter inch or less. Can't rule out an isolated shower, especially the ridge tops by the weekend, but really most of us will be dry. Now, this week is going to be much cooler than the last 7 days. This is the last 7 days. We were way above average. In fact, we're looking at the second warmest spring on record to this date here in Charlotte, and we're likely going to stay there. But as we go through the next 7 days, more of these temperatures are actually going to be dipping below average, and the morning lows all the way down into the 50s. So enjoy this. It may be the last significant cool weather we see until we get to the fall. And that's what's going to feel like here in the next 7 days. We'll start with the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. I want you to focus not on the highs as well, but those morning lows dipping all the way down into the 50s. So I have cool AM for really Thursday through the weekend. Now, next week, the moisture starts to increase both humidity-wise and the chance of rain. So your 10-day forecast, yeah, here comes the summer heat. Saturday is officially the beginning of summer for weather and climate, so we will be in the low 80s, but by next week, we're going to see those temperatures pushing 90 degrees, which is kind of more of what you expect for this time of the year, Vanessa.